intend to continue this one?
Well, I'm already recording, so that's the start of the part, actually. How long do you intend to continue this charade of actually making YouTube content and playing Stellaris? I don't know, actually. So that's
As long as it takes.
Yeah, well, it's more of an informal start, anyways, because as I said, I already started recording, so we caught the tail end of that anyway. But yeah, but it's just the two of us, so we can get together and record a lot more easily, usually.
Yeah. And I'm basically available all the time, so...
Yeah, and that's the other reason why we decided to do it this way, because Razul and I are both available at... I tend to be available at times when he is available as well, so it's a bit more compatible than the lives of most of the other people we were trying to record with before. Anyway, yes, hello there everyone. This is only a minute.
May you restart?
Only a minute in. No. Well, I tend to leave that in because it's like more informal kind of thing. Besides, I may be an absolutely perfect and upstanding person you should try to emulate in every way, but sometimes I do things that other people might call mistakes with the quotation marks. So.
Maybe nuts?
I'm not nuts, I'm raisins. Thank you. Try to keep that correct.
I thought you got chips.
American or British version?
Onion and vinegar.
I prefer cheese and onion myself, but whatever. Anyway. Or some nice ready salted.
I actually prefer the classic Pringles, but yeah.
Oh, I love the classic Pringles. Okay, so we're agreed. We are now officially a can of Pringles. Still sealed naturally to keep that freshness in. Yes. Well, that was a great intro, wasn't it?
It certainly was amusing.
And for some reason my camera just lost its focus for a few moments there. Weird. Yes, anyway. Hello there everyone. Again, I am Mark III and that guy Razul over somewhere in Germany, somewhere. Who cares? Flipping Germans.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, over that away. And welcome back to Stellaris, Impending Demise.
I'm still calling it Looming Doom.
Yes. You're going to keep on with that, aren't you?
Not sure yet.
Well, you've done
Maybe
it. You've done it every time so far, so you'll probably find something else if we go onto a different recording session after this.
Probably.
Yeah, you'll probably change it. You'll probably change it every recording session.
Probably, yeah.
Have on pause, by the way. So, but yeah, welcome back to Impending Doom. God damn it! I just called it. He got through to me. He got through to me. Welcome back to Impending Demise, yeah. Solaris, multiplayer, yada yada. Ships in space goes boom.
Work complete.
Vengeful acts. Oh look, there's already another pirate fleet and it's already 50% stronger than the first one. Yay! What the heck did that do?
Yeah, my first pirate fleet just arrived.
Well, I literally just blew up one which had 200 and now I've got one that's just turned up with 264, so it rebuilt way faster than it used to.
If it wasn't the second spawn.
Wait, they can have multiple spawns?
Yeah. They can.
I literally only had time to send my ship back and get it repaired, and then they've sent in another one, which is 50% stronger. In fact, they're going to blow up the outpost before I can get to it.
Well, that's potentially a problem.
Actually, no, they've just shredded the outpost armor. Never mind, now it's taking hull damage and losing attack potential.
That system's awesome.
Yeah, I know, it's like, hang on, a bar's disappeared. Oh wait, that was the armor bar. They're attacking it with Gatling guns.
Yep, bonus armor damage, sorry, bonus shield damage.
Wait, not bonus hull damage, that one?
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, it's reduced armor damage.
Yep, but bonus shield damage.
There's lots of wreckage all over the place. I love this wreckage mod you found, by the way.
That mod is so awesome, especially later on with larger fleets.
I mean, it's only a few. Oh wait, one. Oh, I'm losing all of my ships. Oh dear. And that's with the station helping. They've lost one of their pirate ships.
Ouch.
In fact, I think all of my... Yeah, there we go. Battle lost. They're now back to pummeling the outpost station.
Yeah, they will kill the outpost, possibly kill the mining stations and science stations of the system, then retreat and repeat later on.
Actually, will they kill the outpost? I mean, when the Marauders attacked me...
They
last
will
time,
disable the outpost,
yeah,
they will not destroy it.
Yeah, you said destroy. So...
I meant bring it to 0 hit points and into reinforcement.
Yeah, knock it into reinforcement mode.
Gotta love Eve. Makes complex concepts so much easier to actually discuss.
Yeah, reinforcement mode. So, the moment we say reinforcement mode, we know exactly what we're talking about. Basically, it means that the station is hit down so far it locks down into a heavily reinforced state. It can't be destroyed, but it can't do anything either. And then that lasts a little while until it, like... yeah. Actually, I might win this. In the few moments where I looked away and came back, 2 more pirate ships have been destroyed. There's only 1 left. And so it's now 122 firepower on my station. Well, 121. And the enemy pirate ship has got 65. The problem is the station is already horribly damaged. So, I don't...
That's unfortunate. Hey scientist, you're level 2. You scientists are level 3. Which means you can do that research project down there.
Actually,
and
the
run.
station won. The station got it. Yep, there we go. The station managed to hold out with 900 hit points remaining.
Yeah, sounds actually like it was a decent fight. But
well, my entire combat fleet got shredded. Ooh, upgrade.
Actually, I think it didn't get entirely shredded.
Well, actually,
forced retreat.
I think I lost. Well, I think I lost 2 ships actually, or maybe 1, but the rest was forced out into retreat. So I still lost like a couple of 100 minerals worth of stuff.
Yeah, but didn't you have mineral overflow?
Well, well, in the time since we started recording this episode, I am now just past 600 minerals again.
Work complete.
So
maybe?
where exactly is the issue?
Maybe? Let's go ahead and get material analysis. The problem is that one gives me bonus Unity output, but I don't have strategic resources yet, do I? Maybe I'll just get operational. Yeah, let's focus on our leader stuff. I see it. And because I was thoroughly distracted by that, I have not been expanding as I should have been.
My fleet is full again, and the pirate base is in that system. By the way, whenever a pirate spawns, you get the message. And the message includes first the system name, they spawn,
yeah,
and
I noticed that change.
camera.
Yeah, so I know where they are. So I can actually send someone in to try and deal with that.
Which is also required. Otherwise, yeah.
I think that Kogantu is going to be my forward border over there. I'll actually let the AI take over that little section down there. On the other side, though, I have actually cut them off because of my strategic land grabbing from getting past me to on the northern part of this arm. They have to actually go to the middle ring and then go past that way if they want to get anywhere. So I'm just grabbing choke points on the borders at this moment.
I just found an insanely interesting system. It got 2 precursor research events.
I think I've already got one of those. I just haven't had a chance to research them.
It got 2 in that one system. I got another one in another system that I'm currently trying to research. But yeah, 2 in that one system. And in addition to that, it got 11 minerals, 4 energy, 3 physics, and 4 engineering.
Oh, that is interesting. Jeez.
And 2 planets that I can't colonize at present. 125, 113.
Okay, yeah, I give. That is definitely an interesting place to be. Jeez.
And another Cyprex research event thingy pops up.
I've not actually managed to do any of those yet.
I'm currently sending my scientists to the first one.
My problem was I just didn't have any researchers that were high enough level at that point.
I got one that's level 3, and the first one I can do is level 3, so, yeah, I'm doing that now. So, fleet, go home, reinforce.
Work complete.
What I'm doing, by the way, is I've actually arranged things more or less, that I have... Even as this guy expands south, I will only have 3 choke points where he can attack me directly. But 2 of those choke point systems will have multiple attack vectors, so I can attack multiple systems of his. So he'll have a harder time protecting me, sorry, protecting against me, than I will trying to deal with him. So yeah, I can just fortify the heck out of 3 systems, and I'll be pretty much safe from this guy if it comes down to a war. Yeah, provided I can hold off his force, of course. But you know, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, that's just what I'm doing. So I was just quickly explaining that to anyone that was watching what I was doing and wondering why the heck I'm doing what I'm doing.
You have reasons?
You're right. What was I thinking? Sorry, that was just a momentary insanity on my part. Reasons. What mockery is that? Oh look, there's another pirate fleet.
You really need to destroy that base. That base keeps spawning them.
Actually, what I want is the energy to build. Is the energy to not build? Well, actually, yeah, it is build, isn't it? The energy to get some.
Work complete.
Did I just divert the wrong science ship? Yes, I did. Oh, it's because it stopped because there was a hostile presence in that sector. Yeah, what I want is the energy to get things straightened out. Just get an actual admiral into my fleet. That would be nice.
If we were to meet up, I currently got 1,000 energy. I can't spend it.
I've not really gone past the edges of my nebula in your direction yet because I started surveying all the systems. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm spending in all directions equally, so I haven't really gone all that far as well.
Unfortunately, it's split up between 4 sites, but I found a system with 3 energy and 10 minerals in it.
I found a system with a 25 colonizable world.
Ooh. Okay. Why are you finding all the interesting stuff, darling?
I got no idea.
Okay, you guys go back to base and fix. I actually managed to defeat them that time.
So, construction ship, you are currently idle.
In fact, I'm outpacing the abilities of my science ships to find me new territory. And actually, I'm seriously outpacing my influence gain. So,
I've outpaced that a long time ago.
Yeah, so it's like that's stopping me from really going anywhere at the moment.
You've done... You can use another Robopop. Need to wait a couple seconds. There you go, Robopop built. And I would like a mining network on that place next month.
Anything? Where are you? Oh, yeah, you're stuck down there because you couldn't get past the enemy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Go and colonize that system.
I think we stopped the storyline for my empire at the point
we did.
where...
I was about to say that we've not picked up the tale of your people. But yeah, we just reached the point where your people were pursued by the unified and highly irritated churchgoers, and they lost half their population, so they were turning to biological engineering to try and fix that.
Actually, we weren't actually pursued by the churchgoers. They were stopped in the ground by our nice little presence.
Yeah, sorry, the people that replaced the churchgoers. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, the idealist Democrats, more or less. They were strongly militarized due to the remains of the war and basically the military crisis.
Well,
that
you
gave
said
them the power,
radicalized, actually. That was the phrase you had for it?
Radicalized and militarized. Both. Basically, yeah. Basically, they formed the citizen service-based military democracy. Only people who have served can work for the government or have political or military office. So if you don't serve, yep, tough luck. you can't get any job that has any influence on the course of the entire population. You can still be a researcher, you can still be a miner, you can still be whatever, but you can't be a politician, a leader of any kind.
Oh, well, that's one way to. Well, basically, it went the elitist route. You know, when you were saying what it formed, I was so tempted to butt in and say it formed Voltron. But I was listening to the story, so it's like, you know, I'll hold off on that and just mention it in a little bit. But yeah, you could have said your people just formed Voltron.
Yeah, but I think the Starship Troopers Empire is closer to what I have in mind.
Yeah, but you got to admit, a Voltron formed by the entire population of a planet would be kind of interesting.
Yeah, and not something I would like to encounter.
I'll give you that one, yeah.
Anyways, yeah, they sent a couple scouts after us. The scouts detected us. We noticed the scouts. Got the colony ship working again. Then they attacked us. We lost half our people, and yeah. Overall, a lot of bad stuff happened.
Caution advised.
So you are without a job, colony ship. Science ship. Same difference.
They've sent one with 440 now. Jeez. They really have changed up the pirates. Okay, I need to kill that pirate station. Oh no.
You definitely do.
I'm going in because that's a 440 that's attacking now. I can't actually take that on.
They go up to about 5k and then stop growing.
Well, the thing is, it was like a bit weaker one, then a weaker one, then suddenly we've got this bigger one that suddenly turned up, and it's like, wait, really?
Also, be happy, they can spawn a second base.
A second base in the same system?
Nope, in a different system.
I really, really wish I had 200 energy to just get a flipping admiral. That's why I was holding off. It's like, I want to be able to get someone in there to get experience from this nonsense, and it's like, nope, we're just going to keep attacking you. So
You certainly need a fleet, regardless of having an admiral or not.
I do, but I was trying to. I do actually have a fleet of sorts. It's just
Must eliminate. No
yeah.
trace left.
Not quite enough.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I got a fleet that's currently about 340 strength.
Well, mine's only 184, but it's enough to kill the station, so that's why I'm doing that, at least.
Yep, the station's about 70 power, so...
Yeah, the station's pretty bad. Where's this idle constructor? Over there. Okay, anyway, sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, anyways, yeah, so when they finally attacked, we had the colony ship working again, but in the process of the evacuation and the bombing and everything, the colony ship was damaged, we lost half our people and had to run again. Then we started the genetic engineering stuff, and also had to go strongly towards automated labor, because we certainly didn't have the people to handle all the labor. And yeah, that's basically where the missionist part comes from.
Yeah, makes sense.
So yeah,
Defense advisable.
we certainly weren't happy at the situation. And we ran, got found again, a couple years later, ran again, and then we ran really far away, basically became space nomads for a couple of decades.
Work complete.
Before eventually settling down in a nebula that blocks all sensors, so we could actually hide in there, found a planet deep inside the nebula, well hidden. The only, basically, the system had a gas giant with a large moon. That moon was habitable, and that's basically it in the system. It got the typical asteroid cloud around the system, that basically all systems got, but it was an empty system for the most part.
Was the previous one in your list of empires as well, or is there actually no chance of encountering them in this?
The human empire that,
Yeah, because I spotted there was like a human empire.
that is the one.
Unacceptable.
So
I do have them.
So, yeah, so there is a chance they might actually be in the game as well.
Yep, and if they are certainly a war target for me.
I understand why. Absolutely.
But they got citizenship going, and citizenship increases the naval capacity by 15% and increases the unity output of fortresses by 1 point.
Well, that sounds
So
fun.
actually a really effective trade.
By the way, I actually managed to get enough energy to get an admiral now. So I've actually got an admiral.
Congratulations.
Yay. It only took a while, but I managed to get there in the end. So yeah. And I also spent 500 minerals to double my fleet too. So that's in progress.
Yeah, I'm currently at 10 corvettes.
Work complete.
Yeah, that's what I'm heading for. Actually, 10 corvettes. It's just wait, I don't think I've got anything to improve them actually. Oh wait, the ship design is on automatic right now, so it would have updated the designs anyway.
And by the way, I recommend disabling the automatic design at the bottom left, but leaving the auto update on the bottom right above the name of the ship.
That's how I tend to do it,
active.
but I've not had any tech, I don't think, to actually do anything to them at this point. So that's why that's not happened yet. Ooh,
Okay, I can finally lean back and talk again.
Okay,
I got to
ahead.
wait for another 300 minerals before I can do the next step.
Yeah, go ahead.
Work complete.
Grant us your wisdom, O mighty Razul.
I just found an air empire. And it's one of mine.
A good one or bad one? Is it the Humies?
It's myself. Or is it? No, it's... What is it? It's the Ward...
I don't
No, it's not mine. It's not one of mine either. It's an executive committee.
Combat
They are
recommended.
authoritarian and fanatic materialist. So they like robots.
Okay.
They are erudite explorers. They value exploration and discovery process above all other things, and will gladly trade for the knowledge they seek. They are not above taking it with force if necessary. Yeah, they're cockroaches.
Sounds nice. Okay.
They only got a single planet at present.
Yeah, that sounds very nice. Also, I'm turning off auto design. So, auto upgrade. Then I want to just swap around a little bit to better balance it out. Anyway, yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Please.
Yeah, we can also unpause again. I just paused to actually introduce that empire.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, so basically we ran and hit in the nebula, and that's basically the game start here in Stellaris. That colony world.
Okay.
Or at least shortly after getting established on that world. But yeah, that's basically the start here. However, humanity itself didn't stay idle. They built another ship, and this time the spiritualists took the colony ship.
Oh, jeez.
Unfortunately, I didn't get
they can't
around
catch a
to
break,
actually
can
build the... Yeah, they can't catch a break at all. This time they built a fleet of colony ships, several ones, and one of those got taken. The others actually, some failed, but most actually managed to establish colonies, so yeah. It wasn't a complete failure, but it was still a failure.
Examine closely.
Well, a failure is a failure is a failure, I suppose. Isn't it?
Yeah, but if you try to establish colonies and establish fewer than intended, you still manage to achieve the goal.
Actually, yeah, that is quite true, yeah. Click to swap this for another design. How do I do that?
In the fleet manager.
Oh, wait, never mind, yeah. Okay, I just got a bit confused because I needed to click it on the build queue, that's why.
Yeah. And I got robo manipulation.
Oh, excellent. You're making some decent progress towards your thing now, aren't you?
Yep, I certainly am. So, can I actually build Robopops already? Create
You
templates.
started with
you
basic
people.
robot tech suit. You should be able to, unless you mean like more advanced ones.
Complete. Work complete. Work complete.
I got a single trade point, but 4 picks. Resettlement cost increase is okay.
Work complete.
I take the more mineral gain. They're mineral miners anyway, so
Complete.
thank you very much.
Caution advised.
Go minerals.
And I...
Oh, my fleet just got attacked by
Work complete.
theirs, randomly, as it was about to go after them. The enemy fleet attacked me, so... Anyway, yeah, sorry, you were saying? Please continue. Because you had multiple colony ships, some of them failed, but more of them got out there.
Yep,
Is that basically at the stage we're at now in terms of this game?
yep, that is. I haven't yet built the specialist version, but yeah. I got the RoboMiner template, which means I can actually replace my mining robots.
Oh, excellent. Wait. You found the template for my people? Ah, how dare you. Then again, I don't think my people actually have concept of slavery at all, so... Yeah, that's probably okay.
That's going to take a while. I take it anyways. Basically, I'm modifying all my robots into RoboMiner because they're currently all stage on minerals.
Because that's all they've been doing, isn't it? Like, gathering materials? Yeah, sounds like you're definitely following along my footsteps then, since my people are the miners. They are self-aware, but they are ultimately miners at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm almost taxed out my energy again.
And I'm getting factions without end. Militarist, xenophobe, and materialist? Is that right? Materialist, xenophobe, and militarist, yep.
Yeah, materialist is the one that gives a general boost. To robots, I think.
They want me to have research treaty with at least 3 empires.
Oh, a faction. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, they want you to do what with other empires?
Work
Research treaties.
complete.
That's beneficial. You must admit that one.
Yep. But I don't want research treaties with AI empires that got less research than I do. Because that would just uplifting them.
That is a valid point, yeah, because the benefit is relative to the tech levels, isn't it?
And in addition, you get bonus research progress towards any tech I got.
Ah, right. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see why that would be a bit of an issue. Let's move you over there to get some energy points, please. Jeez.
Or was it a different game? No, I believe it was Stellaris.
What?
Wasn't entirely sure if that was actually Stellaris aspect, but I think it was.
What was?
That you get bonus towards any tech your treaty partner has.
I think it is. Yeah, fairly sure. Fairly sure it is.
Work complete.
I can upgrade stuff. What can I upgrade? I can upgrade this one. Yeah, research it. But then I'm slowly moving towards you with my science ship.
I'm slowly doing bugger all, basically. I think. Yeah, I think that's probably a good way to describe it. I'm actually spending my minerals, finally. Though I've not really ran into massive surpluses of minerals this time around.
Closely.
But I'm having to try to rush to my east because the pirates are in the way of getting to one of the choke point systems I wanted to get at. So, I think the AI is colonizing that way because there is actually a planet in that route as well. Which is not helpful.
Not logical, unfortunately.
But logical, yes. entirely logical.
Damn logical AIs. Dang, that's us.
Well, I'm an AI, you aren't yet. Though, will you count as an AI actually after you get augmented and all that?
I think so, yeah. At least I count as a machine for purposes of the contingency.
That is quite true, yes.
And all its effects. So I don't get the organic stuff, I get the machine empire stuff. So I would say I count as an AI at that point.
Yeah, you probably do.
Though probably not AI, more like SI, synthetic? Because I'm not artificial?
I don't No, because, well, actually you would be counted as synthetic for the next generation. So yeah, probably synthetic because you had an organic origin
Yeah.
rather than artificial because, you weren't. And artificial intelligence, well, if a machine creates a machine, does that count as artificial or synthetic still?
Objective
Depends. I would say the origin behind that depends.
Yeah, it's probably an origin kind of thing. There's no clear
complete.
one way or the other, is there? Not really.
No, there isn't.
Where are my science ships now?
By the way, what's your current mineral income?
I have hit plus 50.
47, still behind. Dang.
So I am consistently staying like a couple of points ahead of you in terms of mineral intake, aren't I? Overall.
Yep, you are.
And only that. So, and that's despite the fact I've actually been building up lots of mines and things while we've been talking, because my science ship's got a bit stuck for a while. But yeah, I think it's because my costs have been increasing as well. So that's doing other things to it.
Yeah, I'm currently waiting for core minerals to actually get the next coin you ship out.
I think I could probably
Which
do
will actually mean that I need the first sector.
I think I actually want an additional science ship out here because that is, well, it's stopping me from expanding, but I think I'm going to get, yeah, I'm going to hit one of the border points I'm at, so I'm going to get the planet on that border, but I might not manage to reach the actual choke point system I was wanting to get, which is a system beyond it, because the enemy currently has border on that.
Yeah. Freaking pirates are getting stronger.
Yeah, I mean, I was very surprised when a 440 strength one turned up. It's like, where did that come from?
Yeah, I'm still lucky, if you want to call it that. It's only almost 300.
Oh, is that all?
My fleet is 400, so I call it lucky, yeah.
Well, actually my fleet's 400 as well now, after that 440 strength one turned up. At the time it was only like 200, so yeah, that's why I went and nuked the station instead. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to have to hit the pause because we have passed our half-hour mark once again.
Time flies.
Time flies when you're babbling insanely about whatever catches your fancy. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's actually round that up then, because we actually got the tail of your species up until the emergence into this galaxy, and we are progressing from there. So we actually managed to get your lore caught up, which is quite nice.
Yeah, it only took, what, 3 episodes?
2. Because the first one we covered mine and some of the other races you did, not yours in particular.
Yeah, true
So
that.
yeah, so now anyone who's actually bothering to watch this absolute drivel has got a general background on the races involved. So, yay! There we go.
Yeah, and you paused directly in the fight against my pirates.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's absolutely fine. My fleet is the system, the station only has lost most of its armor, so it's still fine. Then my fleet is engaging in just a couple seconds.
Yeah, I'll let that continue playing now while we do the outro then. So I'm not actually doing anything, I'm just trying to build an outpost and that's all. So, we will call
And
it
the
there.
pirates are getting melted.
Well, yeah, they tend to be... Well, actually they get mad at a lot of things, to be honest. But yeah.
They just got melted hard. I mean, hard.
Oh, melted. Oh.
Work complete.
We really should do the outro though, because we're actually at 34 minutes.
Yeah, let's pause here and end it.
Okay, I just wanted to let it keep going because of, you know, the you had a battle in progress. But yeah,
Yeah.
this has been Iron Mark III, and that guy over there, Mr. Razul.
Yep, that guy, me here.
That guy, him there. Thank you very much
Was
for
nice
watching.
having you guys.
Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the show, and we'll catch you all some other time. Maybe on the Discord, which is attached to this channel, because that is a thing, and people have had trouble finding that in the past, so I'm going to keep on harping on about it until you yell at me not to, and bribe me not to with many shiny things. Yes, if you go there, you can find fellow gamers and game enthusiasts. You can hang out, you can chat, just relax, maybe organize a game or two with someone. There's generally someone willing to play on there at any given time, so that is quite nice, actually. We're good people, we're friendly. We're only mildly clinically insane, but that is true of just about everyone, really. We're all bonkers, so there you go. We're good people, so yes.
The problem aren't the insane ones. Those we can treat. The problem are the normal ones. Those we can't.
No, we just need to bomb all the normals, really. That's all. But yeah.
That's
See
a
you all
treatment.
later. Sorry, what are you saying?
That's a treatment, even the radical one.
Yeah, just bomb all the normals. Yeah.